we know that heat rises and the cold air expands. And Larry was telling you how this simulator, like this is another part of the house, which means that you got to be very careful when you do put like the air sealant and different types of things in here. Insulation in here in the garage because you don't want to cause a fire. But what happens is that when somebody's car is turned on in the garage, the smell travels all through the house, right? Well, that's the same thing as far as cold air coming in your house. So we try to not allow people to have an exhausted car or inside. We tell them about the safety of this and that. But as it travels up, you want to be able to seal up here, the attic space is so important to seal in your house. If you don't seal the attic, then heat just rises and goes out the house. So that's one of the things we do as far as insulation. And then we do the caulking around the windows. That's important. We do the, and then the attic, it's the attic hatch. You go up there in the person's house, you seal the attic with either the foam, stuff like that, or fiber. It's just pretty much a simple thing to do, but it's very important to do. But you also got to have to over seal the house. The house has to also breathe. So this is where this comes in. This right here is called a blower pressure door. When you put this apparatus up in someone's house, you shut all the windows, lock all the doors, you make sure you put it where the panels and stuff on your ceiling doesn't pull down. Because this thing really, and if you feel it coming through, you'll feel it like an air conditioner. You'll feel the air comes right out, right? So there's a meter on both sides, on the inside where the technician calibrates it. So we'll know how much you need to use to seal the house. This is so important. This is one of the best apparatus ever made for it.
To do that, that's your first step?
No, your first step is to go around and see how much feet you have in the house. Okay. See, look for some trouble spots, some trouble areas. That's your first step. Once you seal up some of the things that you can see readily, you take this door, put this door up. There were some of the windows that we were using at one point down in James Creek. This station back here is a simulation of the type of materials we use for installation right there.
Is that like the box right there?
This box right here. We built this. All this stuff is built by each class members. Each class built something to this. Like I came in today, he's building something over there now, another apparatus for different testings. So this is our weatherization center. We had to learn how to build these things. These are different type of mechanical ventilations. And you have seen them in stores, in your house, in your hallway. Yeah. And we had to get up there and put one up there. Pass your practical.
So where do you get all your equipment from? Does UPS supply it? Or?
UPS supplies everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you say everyone adds along to like all of this is
every class has added on something in our center, and we tear down and rebuild, tear down and rebuild. But I haven't been in here in about 2 years, so I'm seeing some new stuff. Yeah. Over here, this right here is simulates like gaps in the windows when people, over the years, times, things like that. So we'll have to go in there and figure out how much material you have to use for that. There's different types of material we use for that.
And what kind of materials do you use?
Famous thing, caulking. We use a lot of caulking. We use vinyl stripping. We use vinyl stripping, to take the stuff, put back different stuff in the vinyl stripping and then caulking. Yeah.
Now, do you mean like the pink stuff up there, or?
That's insulation up there. Caulking is the stuff, like the bathroom tile, walk around with a gun,
Oh.
the caulking gun.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's different. You got indoor and exterior caulking, but there's different type of heat resistance.
Okay. Interesting.
It is interesting. I'm telling you, you learn a whole lot. Believe me, I was stubborn. Don't put that, please. Please don't.
No, this will be
Please.
edited.
Please don't put that, you know. But the guys, I work with a bunch of great guys because, you know, they did not allow me to use my femininity to do this work. They said this is hard work, and I had to be able to do the work.
So what motivated you then to like rise above all the negativity and like the you know you
I
being
was-
the first female weatherization?
I just was curious. That was just it. I was curious. It was a paying job, paid good, you know, when type of economy was. But I knew from the onset I was going to like it. You know, I just knew I was going to like it. Just working with my hands and tools I've never worked with, and I'll do it again. I would like to tell the women out here, it's hard work, but it's rewarding work. Because when you look at that client and what you finish at their house, and they come back and say, thank you for helping me out. It's so rewarding to hear that.
That's good.
Yeah.
How big was your class size? If you don't know.
When I went in, we had like 12 people. Yeah, I think it's about 12 of us.
Now, do you still work with them to this day?
The classes?
With the same group of people that you were?
No, we all are gone to different areas of the field.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's the core of us, like I say, about 5 of us, we still, you know, work around each other.
Here you go.
Yeah, they're like, here come Murph. You know, I had a great rapport with the guys. I really do. I mean, you know, in any other business, you work close by, you learn from each other. You know, you learn how one another works, and you learn their skill because they pass it on to you. So that's a great advantage of working around a good group of people who like doing what they do.
If you have to give one advice to a new person coming to the program, what would you tell them?
I just say, listen, it's not hard, and definitely pay attention, ask questions when you're not sure. Just listen.
Just listen?
Yeah, because the work will come, you know. It's a lot of material in a short period of time, but you know, if you put your time into it, you can learn it.
Now, how long is the program?
Oh, wow. When I was there, it was a 10-week program with me.
Only 10 weeks?
Only 10
Oh, wow,
weeks.
it's very short.
Yeah. Yeah, you learn a lot. Because, you know, things change. People, you know, got to, move on, and next class got to come in.
So, in the 10 weeks, did you feel that you were fully prepared to enter the workforce?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I was scared because I never knew how to do any of this kind of work. So I was scared. You know, like I said, I didn't know how to handle a hammer. I didn't know how to handle a drill. But as the course went on, my confidence built up. And I'm very confident.
That's good.
Yeah.
What is this over there? Frames?
This is all new. Don't film this because I have no idea what this is. This is all new to me. But it looks like a window. I'm asking for that much. See, it's this air system. It's something so important. It's like this.
Could you possibly like use any like machinery?
Who, me? No.
No?
No.
No. Okay.
No, no. All the machines are down.
Okay.
All of them are down.
I was just curious because that'd be great if we get some footage of you like sawing something or doing your thing, you know?
Yeah,
Just
we
do
did
your thing.
everything because we had to make these.
Do some
right here.
practicing. I mean,
We
just-
had to make these attic hatches, which is those things over there. We had to learn how to make that because you have to, you know, when you put the mechanical ventilation up, you had to, you know, go up and build a block around it, so you put the insulation around that. You know, you in your house, you have that little attic thing, you go up and upstairs, but it's not insulated, most of them. So we had to insulate that too. I didn't do that, but I learned how to do it, but, you know, in practicality, you gotta learn how to do it. Okay, what else you got? It is Friday.
It really is.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. I can see. I don't want to.